here we are. We're at COTA, man. This is like sitting in a shrine. All the Formula One guys are going to be here in a couple months. And now this is just take it all in and enjoy it. This is a bucket list thing. Check it off the bucket list. And you know, in talking with everybody, there's a little bit of different energy in the air, man. I mean, everybody's kind of got a little bit of nervousness, and I do too. I got little butterflies going on because this place is special. If you don't have butterflies before you go out on a track session, you know, you don't have the pulse. One of the things that I did that was critical to going fast today on Sunday at COTA was I came down here about a month ago in my white Camaro on a track day that they held with one of the local groups, and I was able to drive Saturday and Sunday and learn this track. And that gives me a huge advantage coming into today because this track is not one that you learn in 20 minutes on a session. I was happy with, you know, third overall. I knew that I had quite a bit of time left out there, at least a second, perhaps even 2 seconds. And so, you know, it's like, whatever, you know, let's wait for the next session and go out there and really hammer the car and see if we can't get some speed out of it. I don't know where I can go faster. I mean, I literally poured it all out right there. That should have been really fast. Well, we went faster by 1/10 of a second. That's all we improved. I'm really starting to get frustrated. It's like, what am I doing wrong? 2 competitors had leapfrogged me. James Forbes got in front of me. Ronnie Solomon and the other Evos in front of me. And I'm just going, what the heck do we have to do here? And then we decided to start looking at the engine, see if we can find a problem. So, here's the culprit. We were wondering why we didn't go faster. I pushed a lot harder in that session, and the time should have been there, but we're missing the little electrode that goes over the spark plug there that makes a spark. So we're essentially running on 3 cylinders out there. So we got a replacement, put it in the car. We found our power this next session. Look out. You know, it's always in the back of your mind, you know, is it me? Am I messing up? And it makes me feel good that we found a problem with the engine, that it wasn't putting out maximum power. And that's the reason why we didn't go as fast. So we found that, we've solved the problem. Hopefully we'll have that problem fixed in time for the last session of the day and we'll be able to get our times back. In that third session going out, I knew that I really had to lay down my very best perfect lap possible in order to get those positions back. We got going and took the green flag and the car was running great. I knew that if I could latch onto the bumper of the Porsche ahead of me, he was quite a bit quicker than the Evo, that I should be able to put down a pretty good time and get those positions back. So, hey, we were cruising, we're driving hard, just like we normally had done before, and went through the S's, up over the hills, and when we approached turn 10, which is a blind left-hand corner, and it goes downhill after that, you know, it's a flat out in 4th gear, shifted into 4th gear, went flat out. As soon as I hit the apex, Boom, it just exploded. Water, oil all over the windshield. The car was gone, it's out of control. But unfortunately, everybody behind me was on it too. They're on it full screw coming over the top of the hill. They hit my oil and were instantly out of control. Ronnie came over the hill. He was out of control. He barely missed me, narrowly missed me. It was that close. It was a close one. You're concentrating ahead of you and getting a good lap, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you have a big bang, and water hits the windshield. You can't see, and next thing you know, the car is spinning out of control. You have no control whatsoever. You can't save it. You can't catch it. But the car is just gone. I apologize to Ronnie. Great piece of driving, man. Thank you so much. James Forbes, thank you. Great piece of driving for being able to miss us. Jake Rosell, same thing. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.